Kush and Chemtrails, the world's most dangerous podcast.
I'm so stoked to be part of the journey because you motherfuckers are bringing it, like, seriously. Like, it's just been an amazing journey to see you guys' growth. And I'm just, like, the size in the background cutting shit up, but I'm even behind him cutting shit up further. All right. But that's what's up, man. You guys are creative individuals, and I like to think myself in the same way. And it's just fucking been a blessing to see you guys. Emmett, you know I've worked with you for like over 10 years. And dude, from all your video projects, I've been the guy you've called on, and we've knocked shit out of the park. And now we're doing this shit too. It's just fucking badass, dude.
It is.
Yeah, we've had a lot of fun.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Indeed.
And I'm glad just to have gotten to know you over this time, this journey, because it started off from pretty much me just handing off some, footage to you and us not really knowing each other, but still being cordial just because we're cool, human beings, what I'm saying? But then he got to know me as crazy from watching the podcast because he has to edit us, so he has to kind of see my point of view and stuff. And then slowly but surely we started talking more, and those handing over the flash drive turned into, man, I'm gonna have a beer and we're gonna smoke one and we're gonna chill,
next thing I know, my best friend is your best friend. And you're like, hey, man. Hey, come over to Steve's, man. We're having a barbecue, man.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? Hey, me and Steve started a podcast, man. You want to edit our videos? Come on, man. Like, what the fuck, you guys, bro?
Ubuntu, man.
What happened to me?
All
God
for one
damn.
and one for all, man.
Man.
Yeah, well, hey, that's the family style, the cohesiveness of this whole thing, man. Like, fuck, dude. It's just when we all get together, it's like kind of like Voltron and shit, Like, it's just we want to make something greater, and it's just feeding off each other.
Yeah.
That's
Simple as that, bro.
Voltron. I think we might have even said that on the podcast. Oh, you actually watched that part. You heard it. You actually watched that part of the video during the editing and got the Voltron connection.
And
wow.
Concur.
And he shouted it out.
Even when Ron came on board, man, like, I told Ron now I can't picture the shit without Ron. You know what I mean? Because it's like rendezvous, baby. And everybody keep telling Ron, we need more Ron, Let Russ be Russ.
Mustachio. We got fucking Ron. We got Desai cutting it up.
And then, of course, Desai. Yeah, it's
tight,
like we
bro.
truly are Voltron, bro.
Yeah.
Like, this shit coming together.
All the signs are lighting up and shit.
I'm grateful. Thank you for coming on, Steve, so they can see your face, man.
Yeah.
I know you got a story to tell about that trip, though, right?
Oh, right.
When you gonna tell us the story?
Dude, so, like I said, 7 adults, 8 kids, 10 o'clock, New Year's Eve. The shitter downstairs overflows. We're in a two-level cabin. All the kids are staying downstairs. The adults kind of stay upstairs. And then all of a sudden, like, the toilet starts overflowing. And I'm down there with the plunger. And this plunger is probably like, dude, this cabin is going back in the 1970s. We call it that 70s cabin. It's like they got Rams, like LA Rams glasses, right? From when the LA Rams were still the LA Rams in 1984.
Oh, the original.
Like shit like that.
When they were playing in fucking Anaheim.
That's how old school this fucking cabin is.
Yeah.
So they must have been on a septic then, huh?
So somebody took a duper downstairs and
A duper.
it did not flush. And we're panicking. We're like, fuck, dude. This is going in New Year's Eve. Like, we might have to leave tomorrow and, like, just cut the vacation short if we can't figure this out.
It's turned a shitty situation, man.
Yeah.
Person on the planet.
On New Year's, too? It messed up the whole countdown?
So it sounds like the kids did it. The kids did it?
I'm plunging the toilet, right? And I'm like, it's going down like an inch at a time. But lo and behold, the shower is filling up.
Oh, you got an issue.
So there's brown water coming out of the
The
fucking
main
shower,
line.
Yeah.
and there's fucking like literally like turds spinning on top when I'm trying to fucking plunge the motherfucker. So Miriam calls this dude, and she calls like a couple people, and she gets a hold of this dude. His name's Jeff. God bless this dude, Jeff.
Salute to
Jeff.
Jeff, man.
Jeff.
He is this lurch-looking motherfucker, like probably like 6'3", 6'4", and like basically like
means
you
Buck is a
rang,
lurch-looking motherfucker,
and like
too.
dude, yeah, we did, dude. Fucking come over here, fix this shit. He's like, oh yeah, it's a mainline clock. I'm like, all right, whatever, bro. And you know, he comes in here and he's just like, all right, starts going at it, and I'm like. At first, he's like, hey, this is going to be a $500 thing. I'm like, how about I give you $400 cash and we just take care of it under the books? He's like, you got it, dude. So at that point, I'm feeling pretty good about my life. You know, like, oh, I got down $100. And dude, for the next 2 hours, he fucking is in there snaking the motherfucker, takes the toilet out. I'll have photos that I'll put in here at this point. It looks like a death metal fucking band logo. Like, this fucking root system is coming out of this toilet.
If you put the pictures, you got to put that man's card in there so people know who to call when they're in Wrightwood. Wrightwood?
Yeah, Wrightwood. And this guy came from Fallon. Fallon is 25 miles away.
Oh, that's how you pronounce that? I've been calling it Phelan.
Yeah. P-H-E-L-A-N.
And you know what? I think it's Feeling, but I call it whatever the fuck I want to call it.
Fallon's cool.
But this dude comes over.
That sounded way cooler.
Sounded like the Archangel we had on last episode.
Oh, shit.
Archangel Fallon.
Fallon.
I couldn't believe how nimble this lurch dude was in the bathroom. Like, he's like 6'3". The bathroom downstairs is smaller than the bathroom upstairs, and he's just like, look, just takes the toilet off, fucking starts snaking it. He's like, oh, it's gonna be a little while. And he got, like I said, he got there like at 10:15, 10:20. At the stroke of midnight, he's like, hey, I clogged your toilet. We're like,
Turned into a fucking pumpkin.
Happy New Year! Yes!
Stroke of midnight.
Yes!
Kush and Chemtrails, the world's most dangerous podcast.